The Arabian Nights, their best-known tales, edited by Kate Douglas Wiggin and Nora A. Smith. When the breeze of a joyful dawn blew free in the silken sail of infancy, the tide of time flowed back with me, the forward-flowing time of time. And many a sheeny summer morn adown the Tigris I was borne, by Baghdad's shrines of fretted gold, high-walled gardens green and old. True Mussulman was I, and sworn, for it was in the golden prime of good Harun al-Rashid. A night my shallop, rustling through the low and bloomed foliage, drove the fragrant glistening deeps, and clove the citron shadows in the blue. By garden porches on the brim the costly doors flung open wide, gold glittering through lamplight dim, and broidered sofas on each side. In sooth it was a goodly time, for it was in the golden prime of good Harun al-Rashid. Alfred, Lord Tennyson. The talking bird, the singing tree, and the golden water. There was an emperor of Persia named Khosru Shah, who, when he first came to his crown, in order to obtain a knowledge of affairs, took great pleasure in night excursions, attended by a trusty minister. He often walked in disguise through the city, and met with many adventures, one of the most remarkable of which happened to him upon his first ramble, which was not long after his accession to the throne of his father. After the ceremonies of his father's funeral rites and his own inauguration were over, the new sultan, as well from inclination as from duty, went out one evening attended by his grand vizier, disguised like himself, to observe what was transacting in the city. As he was passing through a street in that part of the town inhabited only by the meaner sort, he heard some people talking very loud, and going close to the house whence the noise proceeded, and looking through a crack in the door, perceived a light, and 3 sisters sitting on a sofa, conversing together after supper. By what the eldest said, he presently understood the subject of their conversation was wishes. "For," said she, "since we are talking about wishes, mine shall be to have the Sultan's baker for my husband, for then I shall eat my fill of that bread, which by way of excellence is called the Sultan's. Let us see if your tastes are as good as mine." "For my part," replied the second sister, "I wish I was wife to the Sultan's chief cook, for then I should eat of the most excellent dishes. And as I am persuaded that the Sultan's bread is
Sample complete. Ready to continue?